Masquera saying Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secret. Kana karibu tanga kuepa na channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Kana chingogara or subscriber. Don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasquera Zimbabwe takigai. Nyabulitswa na popular politician wanaoson Chamisa avabuda wachara hivyo kuti his plan yanga wakaronga kuti he was going to implement in the first 100 days the home office as president, and to the plan it will call upon a president Mnangagwa, and this is the plan he will try to implement. Chamisa Buddha proposal on his 100-day plan. He was going to liberate my airwaves, since, for example, he was going to license the Starlink. Buddha Zakari, he was going to remove my bond not Zakaro Buddha, he was going to remove Makala from the education curriculum. So Chamisa Buddha, Mnangagwa is copying his blueprint in the end. That's the one Yavari could implement. Buddha on his ex hand was Tora Ivo, the wisdom outlines time. Oliver Tukudzi once saying beautifully, Kana uchi kopa doiri rakanaka. Check out number 2, 3, and 6, especially number 6 from the Great Zimbabwe Policy Blueprint. Chamisa, along with a picture, in 20 actions, he was going to implement Kana Vaita president. In the first 100 days in office, 20 actions by the citizens' government in first 100 days. The key quick wins. And 1. Release all political prisoners. Restore dignity, rights, and hope and respect to all citizens. And 2. Restore sanity to the education system. Remove the color curriculum. Dignity to teachers. And 3. Remove bond notes. Stabilize the economy. Tax reforms. 4. Free and universal primary education and primary health care. 5. Set stakeholder turnaround timelines for all public service, parastatals, municipalities, applications processes. 6. Free airwaves, including allowing cheaper internet, e.g. Starlink. 7. Reintroduce the executive mayors and devolution. 8. Depoliticize the state, government, parastatals, and councils. 9. Revisit border paperwork for passengers, vehicles, and goods, especially South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, etc. Reduce cross-border charges. And 10. Stop leakages and illicit financial flows. New laws and mechanisms to deal with corruption. 11. War on drug cartels and barons. 12. Title deeds to urbanites and all farmland new farmers. 13. Massive infrastructure rehabilitation and projects. 14. Fix broken politics. Decisively deal with violence, intolerance, and hate. 15. Restoring Zimbabwe in the family of nations, normalizing relations with all key nations and countries. 6. Debt resolution. 17. Fair prices to farmers for their produce and crops. 18. Restoration of leadership, values, manners, and ethics. 19. Repeal all oppressive legislation. 20. E-government and digital platforms for everything. Chamisa, that's the plan that could implement for his first 100 days in office. The 20 actions by the citizens' government in the first 100 days. So actually, you have achieved President Mnangagwa is copying this plan for Mongona, Bepa, Vaga highlighter number 3, 6, Zakari, number 2. Chiti President Mnangagwa wakakopa this plan kufunga atakaona the education system. Stora hiyo chinzi makala aroda kubiswa zvakare takaona vamushaya vanhu the new RBZ governor vachibvisa mabond notes mure Zimbabwe vachisa mazig kunyange zvazvo zig rakuaffect kwareti haro but rakaonekwa richibviswa vachitry kustabilize the economy. Now takaona zvakare the ICT minister pamwechete neporters vachiapprova licensing yeStarlink mure Zimbabwe kunze iri kwanga vachiprovide cheaper internet muZimbabwe and iri fast and reliable. Tisingazive kuti munoona sei nyaya iyi mure Zimbabwe. Tudze zvamunofunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mucomment section.
We have 20 things that we are going to give to you. Number 1, release all political prisoners. MRP, Job Sikala, Ngari Fume, or any other person who has been arrested on the basis, just wait a bit. Who has been arrested, just wait a bit, Gaga, just wait a bit. Who has been arrested on the basis of politics. We will restore the dignity, rights, hope, and respect all the citizens. Number 2, one of the things we are going to do is to restore the education system. Because education is the foundation of any society. One of which is to remove the color, curriculum, and dignity to the teachers. Number 3, we are going to remove bond notes within the 100 years. So if you have bond notes, please get them ready. We are going to be sending lorries to come and fetch those bond notes and give you in their state real money. Number 4, universal free primary education. Number 5, a stakeholder turnaround program to make sure that we consult you on the vision making process and the time frames. Number 6, free the airwaves so that we don't just have ZBC as the only TV. We want to have various television stations. Make that the choice. Yes, we'll have a state broadcaster, but let us also have public broadcasters. And there must be many. Number 7, we'll reintroduce executive mayors. To make sure that there's accountability, there's also devolution, so that you are able to run cities effectively. No more interference by central government in the affairs of our local authorities. Number 8, depoliticize the state. I have already told you, no more, Congonia dancing, no more standing of slogans. You don't chant slogans in government. Once you do that, there's going to be what is called a creed of civil service. You assign to that, you're not going to play politics or chant slogans. Serve the people without fear or favor. No politics in the parastatals, no parties. Those people who are unwanted political, don't think that you will have a sanatorium in government. And I know there are many. When you are not chosen by the people, don't look at government as a dining room or a lounge where you come and lounge and dine. It's not a restaurant. Government is for service, not for eating. And those who think that it's time to eat, you are candidates for prison. We will arrest you. Those who have appetite, those who are going to be corrupt, there's not going to be any jobs. I was telling my brother Chibaya that you're pretending to say I need nice cars. You will not have any nice car. Government is not a place where you have nice cars. If you want a nice car, go to private sector. That is where people have nice cars. In government, people must have decent cars to do the work to serve the people. Number 9, we are going to these are quick wins, low-hanging fruits. We are going to revisit the border paperwork. Those who are traveling cross-border, there's going to be an electronic clearance, pre-arrival at the border, you must be cleared. And of course, when I was in Bedbridge, they were complaining about the border there. And that they are being fleeced. That is going to be a thing of the past. We will review immediately within the first 100 days so that we deal with that issue. We will stop illicit financial flows and leakages. Just to stop the bleeding, we've saved 3 billion. Just to stop the bleeding, we've saved 3 billion. We can take that 3 billion to education, We can take it to roads, because you need almost 1 million per kilometer to have tarred roads. It's possible to then have BOT, triple P programs, as you see, to then have tarred roads across the whole country. There has to be tarred roads across the whole country. In fact, going to Harare, you must have 4 lanes. If you don't get 4 lanes, the government is not doing business. Not this business of the government just extending the shoulders of the road. Oh, look at what we have done. You have done nothing. We haven't started. Drug cartels. We are going to immediately crack down on drug mafia and drug cartels, so that we save our young ones who are being subjected to Mtoriro and other. The war on drugs. And of course, there's going to be a cessation of victimization on the basis of politics. And those who have been fired from government, civil service, army, police, will review your situation case by case, so that you serve your country patriotically without fear or favor. Title deeds for both urbanites and those who are in the resettled farm. New farmers, you must have title deeds. Of course, we will not have multiple farm ownership, but we will allow those who are on the farms to have title to those farms. Within the first 100 days, we will have started rationalizing, and of course, it's a continuous program. Massive infrastructure rehabilitation and a master plan of infrastructure. We will fix our broken politics by looking at political violence in its past. We will restore Zimbabwe as a family of nations, the debt resolution, the issue of fair prices to farmers. We want our farmers to have fair prices for their crops, tobacco, cotton. Business must come back to agriculture. Right now, agriculture is not a business. We must not have agriculture destroyed as business. Last but not least, we will repeal all oppressive legislation.
Wow.
We know them, we will repeal them. There's no need for us to debate on them. I want to thank you for your patience. Now I want to may God bless you.